Hello everyone, it's Butterfly Poet checking in with you, and this is cycle day 7. I am no longer on Lupron. I have switched over to Estrace, which is a form of estrogen, and that's going to be for the next several days, and then I switched to progesterone on the 25th, and I'll do that for 4 days. And I've been busy today. I got a chance to relax earlier in the part of the day, and I was able to just kind of be in touch with where I am and how I'm feeling. I'm not experiencing too many anxieties today or mood swings, just more so melancholy in my thoughts. I miss a couple of people. I miss a few people, but it's just become obvious that no matter how significant of a connection or friendship you had with someone, it does not necessarily mean that those friendships don't end or come to a turning point. And just to be frank, there are moments when I grieve that. Sometimes making the best decision for yourself can be a lonely decision, it can be a hard decision, it can be a hurtful or painful decision, but it puts you in a better place. And I just am tired of having to make these decisions every year, you know, when it comes to different relatives and people. Unfortunately, this is something that I deal with every day, for different reasons. I would think it would just be a matter of moving on, or I would just imagine that it's no longer an issue, but it keeps coming up with different relatives and different folks. So it's just unfortunate. It's just how it is. It's just how things go. And sometimes you question yourself. Sometimes I question myself, and I'm not necessarily questioning my worth, but I suppose I'm questioning what worth I am to those. Yeah, that part. So even though the show will go on, even though I can continue to press forward, even though I believe and know I will be okay, there are just some lonely times and days in between of which you want to call a person or share something with them, or not be so absent from a person's mind. And that's just difficult. That's just extremely difficult for me, because this is not my makeup. I'm not a person that is a loner. So it's just strange, you know, to have some of the exchanges that I have with people, and then their responses, and then the things that they say, and then how long it takes them to respond or get back, or what they say is, you know, the deal. I just find it strange, and I just don't, honestly, I don't like being lied to. I don't like empty platitudes. I don't like to be given bull. You know, just keep it real. Just say it. You know, it's much easier. Over the past few days, there's a relative I don't believe I can trust. To be honest with me, that is. I can't trust them to be honest. And there's another relative I can't trust to be sincere. So it's like, ew, what is that? But I try to remember my formulas and my methods. Some days they work, some days they don't. It just is what it is. And I try to keep positive regardless. So, I think this is a mood swing. I take that back because I've now switched hormones. So I'm coming off of one, I'm going on to another. So it could be the wave that this is, but who knows? I've been on hormones since March. So, you know, who's to say? I'm about to do some baking. Butters Fly Cookies. Check it out on Facebook. Enter that in. Search it. Find it. Send me a message and order them. I'm working on some new recipes for coffee lovers. I'm thinking about some fall recipes. Summer is winding down, so I'm going to continue to push lemon white chocolate, lemon lavender, and pina colada. So those will be phased out come fall, and depending on which one's the most popular, I will keep one of them and let it stretch on for a little while. But that's how I'm doing it up in here. I am on vacation. This feels good. It was a surprise because I forgot. So even though I knew about it, it was still a surprise because it was like, okay, so today's your last day for this week. I'm like, hi, okay. So Thursday, Friday off. And I'm going to spend that time doing some me time, spending some sweet quality time with Sheba, my dog, and doing some baking. So I'm going to make sure I take a walk on the beach every day just to relax and continue to gather my thoughts. I am trying to focus on my keto so I can keep my weight managed because these hormones cause binging. And yeah, that's interesting. So I am for the most part okay, and I just wanted to check in. It's good to be off injections for a little while. So looks like I've got a 2-3 week break for injections, so that's a good thing. I want to send love to Tamika TTC. I want to send love and hugs and great energy to Simply Tanika. You're a champion and you're going to conquer your next procedure like a champ. I want to send a high five out to my fruitful journey. She is basking in her, what I believe now is her second trimester. Good deal. And I want to send love out to Black women who plan and create. Girlfriend's Dish in particular. This is my online crew. This is my online support system. These are my cookie fans. These ladies are already showing signs of being great aunties, and I love and appreciate you guys for this. I am humbled by people who want to see my dream come true. I am grateful for people who are investing in my dream and believing in me. I'm just a sucker for a solid baseline of a little bit of tradition. I love to go outside the box, but having all this love is making me see that I don't have the normal love, and I know my normal is different. It just makes me think about it a little bit more. So do not confuse it for not being appreciative, but it's making me be reflective. And some days I just grieve and I mourn. a mother's love. I miss my grandmother dearly, and she's resting in heaven. I miss some blood close relatives. And when I say I miss them, it means that I miss their presence. I miss what I would love it to be. And that's just where I am today. When you're in a space by yourself, this happens, and this is me. This is what happens with me. I still have not seen or heard from some people in particular. That bothers me. But I can't survive easily off of text messages and a few phone calls here and there. Sometimes it would just be nice to have contact with people. And if there's anything that I need healing energy with, it's that. It's physically being in this journey alone. That's just where it's at. It's difficult. It's difficult. So, peace, love, and gratitude to every one of you. Thank you.